security from up the street, man. Shout out to the first
Whoa.
responder, man.
Whoa.
And I think that was her manager. That was her manager. This guy was her manager. Not even
Whoa.
the security. So this happened. She went on spoke on the situation right here. Hold on, chat. She spoke on the situation right here.
A lot of negligence around the event, and I'm not happy with the way that they're handling it now. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I asked them, like, what are they going to do about this? And you know what they said initially? They said, oh, well, he's banned from the platform for 30 days. What? And then she's obviously like, hello? Like, that needs to be indefinite. What the fuck are you talking about? Also, that's like nothing to do with anything. No one gives a fuck if he's banned on Twitch or not. Like, we're talking about the convention here. So they change it to indefinite. Takes an hour for that to happen, by the way. These two people are the head of security for Amazon and the head of risk for Twitch. Also, later the same night, I'm not going to drop names here because I wasn't there, so I didn't see it. But I had multiple people tell me that key Twitch representatives last night were out partying.
Chat, that's crazy, man. It seems like the Twitch representative, the Twitch staff and them, they don't really care about the creators, bro. And it seems like Twitch don't really care about their creators, bro. This is what the Twitch CEO had to say about the situation.
By Emiru from these sort of toxic, I guess, parasocial kind of creeps. What are you guys doing to prioritize safety? Because I know also a bunch of Twitch content creators said that they were too scared to even come to TwitchCon this year, just in case something like what happened yesterday would happen.
The safety of our creators, the challenge we face is a challenge in today's society. It's not limited to Twitch. It extends throughout our society. I do think that when you're live streaming, in many ways, since you control your community and you can ban people, you can make it so that those people that you don't want engaging with you and participating with you aren't there. Okay, it's very different. When I use other short form content and people say all sorts of stuff, well, I can't stop that. But when I live stream, obviously with something that we care deeply about, securing this environment, we're looking very closely at everything that happened there. And I care deeply about Emmy. She's a friend of mine. And so I want to see how we can support her. This is just something we have to keep working on. I think everyone identifies our tools in terms of trust and safety as the leaders in the industry about helping creators, but that means there's always more work to be done because that's the world we live in now.
Demi had posted earlier today that I guess this fan with streamers trust Twitch to keep them safe. It is very secure, but here's this man that just walks up and is somehow able to bypass all these things have happened.
Well, I mean, as you know, I think you toured some of what we do in terms of security. The reality is, even as you do a lot in terms of security in today's world, there are challenges that can present themselves, especially when someone is putting themselves out there, right? And so, we try to work very closely with each creator about what they want to do and what works for them, right? So I don't want to get into any, specifics or details, but part of that is working with creators and, trying to find them. Right now, we're definitely, ramping it up to make sure creators know that we have the resources there to help them figure out what's right for them.
Chat stage, while she was doing her thing and tried to kiss her. And her manager ran up. I don't know. It's more dangerous for the females. like to hire their own security guard and, not rely on the Twitch security or Twitch staff to keep them safe, because they did a terrible job with Emmy, because she had no type of security around her. If it wasn't for her manager getting this dude off of her, it would have probably been assault. It's terrible, bro. It's somebody's sister, somebody's daughter. This dude gotta get his ass beat the fuck up, because this is unacceptable. Chat. Somebody beat this nigga up, man. Appreciate comment, subscribe. We gonna be back with some more content. We out.